Hey, everybody. I don't know what happened to Chelsea. She'll be back in a minute, but she was there and now she's gone. But I have some announcements to do. How's everybody doing today? I'm so happy to be home. Hi, Charlotta. Let's see who's here. There's Amy. Yes, I had a, oh, there's Chelsea. Okay. All right. She's here. She's waiting. So I just want to do our announcements and then I will introduce you to our guest. She is fascinating. You guys are going to love. Wait until you hear what she does. Okay. Hey, Liz, how are you? Shirley, Diane, Brenda, Lisa. Hey, Wendy. Hi, Shannon. Who else do we have here? Carrie Porter. Are you still in Michigan, Carrie? Hi, Elaine. Naomi. Lori Glum. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hi, Valentina. Naomi, thank you for starting that chat. Before I forget, Naomi started a group chat in the Facebook group. I think it's called, oh shoot, I didn't write it down. Banner making chat. So I'm not really sure how those work. Okay, you're still here in Michigan. That's great. So I think that's a new thing in a Facebook group. So if you want to talk or you have any questions about the banner party, go ahead over there and we're kind of hanging out there. Madeline's there. I saw her. So come on down. Hey, Gina. Hello from Florida. It actually got kind of cool today, guys. It was nice. Okay, let me just give a quick report. Sorry, Chelsea, but she's going, that's okay. You guys know I was on my way home from New York when we did our wonderful McDonald's live show. And I say thank you to McDonald's, really. That was nice of them. The guy after it, he kind of went like, like he knew what I was. I think he came by and watched for a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to give a report on Mom. I was kind of getting a little worried because she did not wake up from the anesthesia. And my siblings, they told us 24 hours, or not 24, 72 hours. She should be back and talking and, and she wasn't, like, she was just sleeping. So anyway, today she's awake and the lady in the bed next to her moved out. So she has the window and my sister's there with her. So she's, yeah, I think she's very susceptible to medication too, Glum. So that was part of it. Hey, Helen and Barbara, Flora, good to see you. Is that Debbie Music? Hi. So we were very relieved, and so she's doing good today, eating up a storm. That's always good. So she needs to gain a little weight. She hasn't been eating, but I'm really relieved. So the other thing is we have our banner party going on, and I wanted to just tell you we have a little hashtag for that, EH Banner Party. So if you create anything that is a banner and you're sharing that on Instagram or on Facebook and you want to give that tag to it, hashtag EH Banner Party, and I can put that up, but then we can see what you're doing. So yes, I say that was very good that she woke up. What else? We have a new post up today. Now on the blog, our theme for this month is Box Bonanza. So you're going to see some really cool ideas. One just went up. There's a lot of projects in there. So go ahead over and take a look, and I'll be posting them on our social media so you can see what they are. You get tutorials. A lot of them will show flip through so you can see how they put them together. Really great way to get inspiration and ideas. Hey, Angie, how are you? We'll have to send her some chocolate cakes. She would love that. We'll have to send her some of those cinnamon rolls from Applebee's. Those were amazing. We got them twice. They were delicious. Thanks, everybody. Okay. The next thing is, I wanted to thank everybody who voted for my project. I didn't win, but that's okay because 3 people did, and they were really good projects, so I don't mind. But I appreciate you voting for me. So that was over on the Fave Crafts contest thing. What else? But you know what? Now I have a cool little book to store my yarn in, so I'm kind of happy with that. I'm working on my samples for the retreat, so I'm really happy that Chelsea was here, Madeline was here, so I can be working on those and not have to get my desk all messed up again and move everything. So Chelsea has some really cool stuff for you today. So she and I were talking before the show, and I think she might want to tell this, but I think she was in the first class that I ever did for Sizzix at Creativation. So I am going to bring her in here, and she is going to introduce herself, and we'll find out more about Chelsea. Hey, Janine, good to see you. It was great seeing you at the show. And hi, Dorothy. All right, I am going to bring Chelsea in, and here she is.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, hear you loud and clear. I'm going to make this so we can be a little closer here.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to move so I'm kind of centered.
I was talking to Chelsea, and my light fell down and broke right before. So I'm in the dark, but we're going to be watching you because you have such cool stuff to show us.
Cool.
And yeah, that class, that is so funny.
Yeah, I was telling Eileen that me and my friend Kim became huge fans way back when I think it was CHA, but I can't even remember, was in Rosemont, Illinois. And it was a very long time ago, but we took a class with you and Karen Bernstein and absolutely fell in love. Yeah. So huge fans.
Well, thank you.
And look at me now. Here I am live with you.
Here you are. But you know what? I want you to tell everybody what your day job is, because
okay, my day job. I do a lot of this inky stamper stuff at night, but during the day, I actually graduated from Michigan State University with a degree in packaging engineering, of all things. Never knew it was a thing. My parents, when I told them I was going to be a packaging engineer, thought I was going to work for UPS. This is how funny it was. My dad's like, "Oh, great, you're just gonna pack boxes on a UPS truck?" I'm like, no.
Okay.
So what I do is I work for a big pharmaceutical company, and I design packaging, those blisters that you have to pop the tablets out of. I design boxes, labels, cartons, devices that help inject medicine in you, all of that. So I do that 9 to 5, mostly 6 to 3, because I deal a lot with Europe. And actually, a lot of my fans know where I just was, but I had to go over and observe the packaging operations in South Africa last week. Yeah. So I went to South Africa. I went on an extra little safari. Since I was there, I might as well stay a few extra days and go on a safari. And it was so much fun.
Yeah, I bet. And I saw a couple pictures, and I hope I didn't even ask you. I just grabbed that picture.
Yeah, I saw you grab my picture with my safari hat on. I mean,
how cool. So I did see a couple things. So you saw like an elephant.
Oh, I saw lots of elephants, baby elephants. They walked right next to our car, right next to our car.
That is.
And we saw hippos. We saw gazelles. We saw giraffes. The only thing we didn't see were any of the cats. So no lions, no cougars. But, you know, I told the driver, as long as I just see a bird, I would actually be fine.
Well, I'm sure you saw plenty of them.
Oh, yeah. We saw a ton. It was really, really cool. Really cool.
So how many days were you out? Like,
I was there for, I was away from home for 10 days.
Yeah. Okay.
But 4 of the days were travel. It took 2 days to get there and 2 days to get home. So I was really only there 6 days, I guess, but 6 days was enough.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of, that's a lot of traveling.
Yeah,
I
and thanks for helping me set this up while I was in South Africa. I'm like, hey, I'm in South Africa, but I want to do it.
I know.
And
We were
here I
going
am.
back and forth, yeah, in the wee hours, but luckily I'm up at those times, so
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
all work out.
good. Well,
Yeah.
I'm super excited today. Can I go ahead and kind of
Yes,
show what we're
yes,
gonna
slow it
do?
down. Yeah, let me
Okay.
get you,
So
over
I
here.
have been using Eileen was nice enough. We ran into each other at Stamp Away, yeah, Stamp Away
Yeah,
or Stamp, yeah, Stamp
yeah,
Away in
simple way.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep,
And she was like, I didn't even realize you had a stamp company. And
I
I'm like,
didn't.
I do. And I said, we have this great line of bug stamps. And she goes, ah, my specimen book.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I'd love to collaborate. So here we are.
yeah, it's great.
So we have a line of stamps called the Bug Jar. Sorry, I keep putting it on the wrong side of the
No,
screen.
it's hard to tell.
So we have a line of stamps called the Bug Jar, and I absolutely love these stamps. Of course, I love almost all my stamps, but you'll see that like
Cute.
dragonfly.
Adorable.
There is. We'll go through this whole thing, but
Yeah.
spider
Oh,
and cicada. And
oh,
what
yeah.
I did was I used this specimen book to make all my pages. So we're gonna actually, I have one insect left, one bug left,
Okay.
and it's my praying mantis.
Oh, cute.
So we're gonna make a praying mantis card. And I just have to, this is a little bit snarky, but it's still good for prime time. Um there's a sentiment that goes with this stamp set. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. It
Yeah.
says, hey man, don't bite my head off. Because I don't know if you know about praying mantises, but once they mate,
Yes.
the male or the female, one of them bites the
Yeah.
head off the other. So
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious that we have a stamp set that says, hey man, don't bite my head off with the praying mantis. Just a little fun.
Why
Just
not?
a little fun. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
Right.
so I'm gonna turn my camera around,
Yeah.
and we're gonna actually make pages, and I'm gonna show you like how I made these pages and then how I put them in the book
Yes.
and all
I
of that.
know.
So
Great.
awesome. So I'm just gonna flip my camera. Those
Yeah.
that normally watch me, and by the way, if you like me and want to watch, I'm
Yes.
actually on Tuesday nights at 7:30 Central. So I think that's
Okay.
right after you, Eileen,
Oh,
but
yeah.
7:30 Central
Yeah.
on Facebook at Inky Stamper. So feel free to like me,
Yeah.
watch me, whatever.
That's
Okay.
great.
I'm gonna flip you up. You're gonna see my
Yep.
ceiling, which has dragonflies on it.
Oh, that's
And then
nice.
I'm gonna flip you down and you'll see my workspace.
All right.
Here we
Yep.
go.
Yes, they know about that procedure because that's how I used to do it too.
Okay, this is my
Yeah.
procedure. Yep.
You know how it's oh, that's nice. See, I have an unpainted ceiling, so that's not good.
Yeah, so see, you even get to see fun things on my
I
ceiling,
know.
like
Beautiful.
like dragonflies. Let's see if I
Yeah.
can't
Why not?
flip this now. Of course, it looks different to me.
Yeah, you just do the back camera. I think you know how to do it. Yeah.
Well, I think I do, but I don't see a control.
If you go in settings and then camera, I think that's
Okay, hold
you're on your
on.
phone.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Can you take me off for a second and
Yeah,
let me try?
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
Add to stage. That's me. I have never done this before. So you guys need to go over and check out all of Chelsea's links and her shop. She has such cool stuff. And I watched one of her lives the other night. She is so animated and fun. Oh, there, I think you got it. So anyway, I'd recommend, yeah, go over and check out Chelsea's shop and her lives. Lots of fun. And let's see, she's got her phone going. So how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's okay. Yes, I guess he's nutritional. Oh, there's Leslie. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Leslie. Yes, it does sound fabulous. Yeah, go check her out. I know. So, yeah, I'm working on some fun stuff. I actually was cleaning again and found more junk. Um, okay, how's that going, Chelsea? That looks good. Is that backwards? You sprained your ankle. Oh no, Angela. Can you get everything in a little like cart next to you so you don't have to get up and down? Yes, Flora, that is crazy. You're starting to recover from your blood transfusion. That's horrible. Well, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Ugh. Okay. Love all the shopping. Oh, yeah, Carrie is in Michigan. Yes, good stuff to see there. You ready?
Am I sideways?
Yes, you are. Could you
Oh,
just
okay.
like
Then I can do
rotate?
it this way.
Now
Now I'm upside down.
you know what? You have to hold it up and let it like rotate
Uh-huh.
itself. Yeah. And then
Okay,
it'll
one
go.
second.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're used to it. Everybody knows what to do. Don't worry.
It's every program's different, right?
Yeah, there you go. No. Could you like take it out of the holder and let it kind of go if you turn it, it will on an iPhone anyway. It's good to know all the problems that can happen. It doesn't stop them from happening, but it, you know, yes, there you go. You got it.
Okay.
Yes, looks
Cool.
good. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Yay.
gonna, good job. All right.
Okay.
Here's Chelsea.
Awesome.
Okay.
So again, thanks guys for joining us today. A couple things. I should get a few housekeeping things out of the way. So I kind of talked about our Facebook page, but we also have a store, and it's www.inkystamperstore.com. So if you see anything today that you like, feel free to go shopping, whether it's bugs or not bugs. And then I'm going to have free US domestic shipping all weekend long through the 17th, which I think is Sunday, if I did my calculating correct. And if you want free shipping out of our site, it's bug shipping, just bug shipping at checkout. So there you go. I got some of the stuff out of the way here. But again, feel free to shop our store
Yeah.
and all of that. You'll see some really cute stamps, including the praying mantis. So there you go. Okay.
Great.
Next. So this is our book again. I'm so excited to share with you. I had so much fun putting this together, and we're going to put one together today. So here we go. Good. I'll try to answer questions as I see them.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And I'll pop in if you don't see them, I will either pop them on the screen or I'll just ask you. But mostly I'm going to be quiet.
Great. Great. Well, for the pages in here, you'll see I have an extra one here. For the pages, I decided to actually go to my local grocery store and get some paper bags. So this is a little advertisement for Woodman's, because that's my local grocery store that still packs in paper bags. But
Yes.
I went to Woodman's and got I don't know, like well, I had some around the house, but I maybe had to get 5 more paper bags from Woodman's. So basically what I did was I took the front panel, because I knew it was going to be big enough, and I cut down the bag. Now, actually what I did was I cut just straight across, right?
Yep.
And the cool thing about using this paper bag as your template or your starter piece is that it's already got a really nice fold. And what I used with that fold was for the binding, right? And so you already have a really nice fold and a really nice kind of thick and sturdy page. Now, I don't know what gram weight a paper bag is, but I felt that this was good enough for my project. Plus, I really liked the look of craft. And so a paper bag, like, I didn't even have to think about, folds and what size and all of that. So then I took Eileen's fantastic die. I'll bring that in here. And I actually put the fold right up against the right before the you can see that. I think you can see it. But
Yep.
right before the binding holes.
Right.
And what I did was I actually cut this in half so I could have two halves. And I could do a front one page and then another page. So I cut this in half down the middle seams. So I still have the big front piece. And then I put it right up against there.
Cool.
And that is really how I created these pages. So then I took I think I can get it on my screen here, my Big Shot.
Yeah.
And again, put the die in right up against that fold, but not on the cutting line, right? Right there. And not even on the crease line, right up to it. Oh, and of course you need your plates.
That would help.
See, live TV.
Right.
I always tell my people, live TV, you're getting me absolutely live.
That's right. That's how it goes. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah. So there we've got the paper bag, and then we're going to run it right through. My plate is well loved. Especially after cutting 15 pages of these or whatever. Yeah. And so then move this out of the way, although we're going to need to use it one more time. So then I've got my page, right? Just like so. Already has kind of a back. And what I did for the backs, we'll do that next, is I actually just had a little overlap and then I glued it.
Yeah.
So super easy using paper bags. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out my little trimmer and I'm going to cut that to 2 inches. So if I line up my fold on 2 inches, then I've got my little flap.
There you go.
And that is it. I've got my page ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah, super simple. And then, of course, I kind of wanted a consistency to all my pages. So I decided I liked this really fun blue bar that went all the way through like so.
Yeah, that's cute.
So what I did was I actually then put this on the die again and cut it. And so it matched up absolutely perfectly. So let me show you that part as well. And again, this is really great when you're decorating your pages. If you want to copy that really great scallop look that Eileen came up with, it's a great way to make sure that it all matches exactly. Now, the one thing, and I know Eileen has said this before, is you got to make sure you know which way you're going on your page. So mine is going to go this way, but I'm going to put it backwards so that it's right side up when I cut it. And what I used, maybe it's a cheating method, I don't know, but you see this little square here. I always lined it up with the bottom of that rectangle square.
That's smart. I was going to ask if you had like washi on there or how you knew exactly.
No, I just lined it up over there. And then I knew it was always in the same spot every time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like you're an engineer or something.
Oh, sometimes I use those skills. Yeah. In my other job. Yeah.
Oh, you use it all the time.
All the time. But you know what? The funny thing is, I don't like to do math after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's an easy tip, but it makes sense. It's just.
But don't ask me to like add numbers or subtract fractions or something after 5 o'clock. I almost never get it right.
I would never ask you to do that at any time because I am an eyeballer. So.
Yeah. So here we go. So here is our piece that we just cut. Put that back. Now I think I'm done with the die for sure, but never say never, I guess. And you can see how Interesting. Didn't I cut the right way? Okay, hold on, because now I think I actually, oh no, I did go right. Oh,
Oh,
it went all the way to the bottom.
ah,
It's okay. We'll do this one all the way to the bottom. But again, you can see how great this worked out,
yeah,
that it cut exactly perfectly
yeah,
along
that
that
is
bottom.
nice.
Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to add some glue right to the back of that. We're going to do this whole page. I
Okay,
hope I have enough time here. If you
yeah, we're
allow
good.
me. Yeah. And so we're going to put it right along the bottom there. Awesome. And then she's got these other great elements. Eileen, I love these. This little frame, and also this little like
Like
cover
a
plate,
label. Yeah,
book plate. I
mm-hmm.
don't know what they're called, but they're
Could be
great.
whatever you want.
And so what I did was I liked adding a little gray to this.
Mhm.
So I went ahead and I die cut this again in gray. And then we're just going to cover this piece. Again, Eileen was nice enough to cut all my pieces in Mapboard for me when we saw each other in
Yeah,
Ohio. So I appreciate that. And
sure.
I love the look of this Mapboard and all that. I've used it many times, and it just turned out super great.
Wow.
So there we've got our frame ready to go. Now, oh, do I have a little piece of that blue? I use that blue to thread through. Let me see if I got that blue. I did. I forgot to cut a little speck of this, but I made it super thin. Let's see if I can't get a smaller piece here. I made a super thin piece of this blue plaid that I used below.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of had some consistency. And let me just go ahead and trim that. Yeah, super thin piece like so,
Wow.
right? It doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be perfect at all or anything. And what I did was I actually loved the look of threading this through.
Oh, wow.
And I kind of made it look like it's different, right? I thought,
Yeah.
well, I could put ribbon through it. I could put twine through it. But I really loved this look of like a little wrapped.
Yeah,
Just like
that's
so.
cute.
It's
It
totally
is.
different.
Yeah, you would always do a bow, but that is different. That's neat.
Yeah. But I thought, how can I do it so I can capture some? Because I was like, okay, if I have the blue down here, how can
Yeah.
I take the blue
Right, bring
up
it
a
up.
little bit higher
Yeah,
too?
that's cute. Yeah.
So then that's the look of the frame. And so I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Now I got to remember, I was doing left, right, left, right, left, right.
Ah,
I got to remember which side I was going to put this
yeah.
a page on, which is great that you can go back in. If I have more bugs later, I
Yeah.
can do another page later and add it
Cool.
because I know where it goes. So I'm going to put it right before this ladybug and right
Okay.
after the snail. So I'm going to put it on the right hand side because
Okay.
it goes left,
Yeah.
and then we'll do right, and then we'll go left. So I'm going to put it on the right hand side.
Okay. This is so much fun to watch you.
Oh, well, thank you. I hope people get a lot of tips and tricks from this, because
Yeah.
that's what I always love about doing even my Tuesday nights. A lot of
Yeah.
times I don't even know what I'm going to do on Tuesday night. I just
Yeah.
know what stamp set I'm going to use.
Wow.
And I ask a lot of the people there, hey, do you want me to use red or pink tonight? Do you want me
Oh,
to?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, which sentiment do you like?
Yeah.
So
Why
what
not?
I did is for the book plate, whatever you want to
Mhm.
call it. There's one Inky Stamper font that I really, really like, and I wanted to use that for my book plate. And
Mhm.
I'm like, how can I easily put that on all the book plates? So
Mm.
what I decided to do was type it up and print it out on clear labels. clear
Ah,
label stock.
smart.
So this is actually a clear label. And if I peel this away, you can see that it's a clear
Oh,
label with
mhm.
my words. And then all I did was kind of center it
Oh, yeah.
on the book plate, like
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And then look at that. It's
Perfect.
labeled.
Wow.
Easy as that.
Smart.
And then I just cut away
Yeah.
the
Nice.
excess. And you can even like push down on the sides
Mhm.
and kind of wrap it around. But how easy is that if you just want like a word or something
Yeah.
in a specific font?
Right, and what are the chances you're gonna find a rubber stamp in that size,
Right.
that's gonna
With
fit
that
exactly
word,
where you want. Yeah, yeah.
especially the word praying mantis. I
Right.
don't think I'm going to find I didn't
Probably
even
not.
do praying mantis as a sentiment in our stamp set. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's
So
a
then you
great
just
tip.
push that and cut that all around. And look, you got a
Yeah,
praying mantis book plate.
very nice.
Then I decided I really like the look of Brad's from way
Mhm.
back when.
Yeah,
So I pushed a Brad through. I was going to put it through my paper, but I
mhm,
didn't want to see the ugliness on it.
yeah,
So I just decided to put it right on the book plate itself.
yeah.
Yeah. I see people are saying great tips.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes, they are.
That is my goal here.
You're doing it.
And so there you go. You've got
Yeah.
praying mantis with the two little brads on it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then you're just going to add that to your page again.
So
So,
cute.
yeah. Do we have any other questions that I might have missed, Eileen? I wasn't really
I
watching
didn't
the
see
chat.
any. Mostly, Karen Gartland did say math equals swear word.
Yes,
Um, yeah,
that's hilarious.
Naomi, they were all just kind of saying, love that tip of using clear labels.
Yeah,
Um, great tip to line the paper up.
it's great for
Um,
scrapbooking too. If you really want to print your stuff out and then put it on something that you can't really stick through your printer and you don't like your handwriting,
yeah.
um,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great to print it out on a clear label
Yeah.
and just place it right on and it
Now,
matches because it's clear.
yeah. Do you have a laser printer or
I
inkjet?
do have a laser printer
Okay.
and I have laser printer clear
Yeah.
labels, but I know they make them for
Right.
inkjet printers
Yeah, they
too.
do because I have them too, but you just have to get
Yeah.
the right ones.
Yeah. I used a laser printer for this one. Yep.
Mhm.
So here's my page so far. And then the next one, this part goes out to all of my fun Inky Stamper friends that on Tuesday nights love me to put everything on a wobble.
Oh,
Everything.
yeah.
Everything goes on an action wobble. We sell these in our store
I saw
and
them.
we go ahead and we put I always put this big I don't know which piece goes on which, but I always put the white piece on my um item
The base.
and then
Okay.
it's like a spring. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I love these and so
That's
does all
neat.
my Inky Stamper friends. So I'm just going to put him right there. And then
Oh,
the fun
yeah.
thing about this book is all of them are on a
Oh,
wobble.
look at that. I
Yeah.
saw that when you opened it, and I was
Yeah.
gonna ask about it, but I figured you would reveal
Yeah, they're
your
all on a wobble. I
secrets.
did every single page the same in there, right, wrong, or indifferent. I just think it's fun little collection of um, all my bugs. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like they're
So,
flying or landing or,
exactly.
moving.
Exactly. Oh, one thing I got to do, I got to cut off this part. So
Okay.
I'm just going to flip this over to match it right up, cut that off, and then
Alright. Look
voila,
at that. It's adorable.
I have a I have a completed page. Now, another thing I did with your die,
Mhm.
Eileen, is I made myself a whole template
Yep.
because I really liked the fact that I had more mat board. And
Mhm.
so I just cut a whole template so I knew where to place the holes on my
That's
pages.
great idea.
And I should also tell you a little bit about when I made the book. So, when I made the book, I kind of made a lot of my pages at first to see how thick this was going to be. And I noticed I was going to have 16 pages.
Mhm.
So I decided it would probably be best. Here's my math again. But I think I can do this one. It's not 5 yet here.
Okay.
I decided to divide 16 by 4.
Right.
See my
There
math?
you
And I put 4 pages per section.
Mhm.
So with that, I actually needed 4 holes. And the
Mhm.
nice thing about Eileen's book is that you can go 3, you could actually cut it to go 2 or 1, or
Mhm.
you could go 4, or you could go 5. And then I think, Eileen, even if you want to go thicker,
You
you could
could.
cut another piece like
Right.
this
Yep.
and make it even thicker.
Yeah.
It is like so, it can do anything. It's so
Well,
fabulous. I love this.
well, good.
So I'm going to show you how I made the holes, and then we're going to put it in the book.
Great.
So we're in the home stretch here even.
Yeah. Well,
So I've got my page, and I'm going to take my whole template that I made, and I'm actually just going to make sure that it lines up top to bottom there. And you can see where I need to be, because there is the fold that I need to be on.
Mhm.
And so all I'm going to do is take a pokey tool and kind of poke and
Mhm.
poke. And then
There you go.
voila, I've
Perfect.
got 2 holes. So if I open up to where I need to be, which is between snail and ladybug, I'm going to take my page, and I'm going to take, I got a really big needle. I like
Mhm.
really big needles with really big eyes
Yeah.
to put this twine through. And I'm actually going to go down through the hole, and then through the hole on the spine,
Okay.
which I might have to look for there. There it is. And then I come up through the other side, and then through the hole as well.
Perfect.
And then you've got your twine to tie. So I
Great.
just tied that right in a knot. Simple as this. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, I don't think this is probably one of the easiest books I've put together.
That's amazing. And I love that you did it with bags. I mean, it's just
I mean,
so
who can't
cool.
find paper bags? I mean,
Right.
some grocery
Right.
stores do only do plastic, but some
Yeah.
still do paper
I
bags.
still do. Maybe not.
Or even your lunch bags. And you
Yeah.
could maybe even have it open on the edge
Right.
too, if you wanted to tuck things in.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah. So I just trim this off like so. And then I add a little glue to this flap. And I now kind of just cover
That
that
is
string
so
up. But
cool.
if you ever want to like take that out or change
Mhm.
it, like if I ever retired a bug or something,
Yeah.
all you'd have to do is figure out which one of these
Yeah.
strings. I don't know if you could do that easy, but you could
Yeah.
just snip it out and
Yeah.
snip the page out, and then
Right.
redo the page.
Yeah. That is genius. I love that. I've not seen any kind of binding like that. That's really neat.
Yeah. Well,
And
good. So I thought I'd
adjustable.
flip through my book real quick so you
Yeah.
guys could see all of our fun bugs, because
Perfect.
that's kind of the fun part of this book. Once you get completed, you want to show it to everybody, don't you?
Yes.
So this is our bug jar book, and again, our line of stamps of bugs is called the Bug Jar. And I see they're too cute to retire. I
That's
know, I
right.
feel the same way. I'm in love with all of them. And my favorite bug, if you can't tell by my ceiling when we flip ceilings,
Oh.
is a dragonfly.
Yeah.
So this was our first bug, was the dragonfly. So, and again,
Neat.
they're all on these wobbles.
That's so cool.
Absolutely love them. And then I got a spider also on a wobble. And then we've got a cicada. Now, Kim,
Ugh.
my co-partner in crime's favorite bug is a cicada. So
Ugh.
we came,
They Ugh.
I know,
They're
we came out
creepy.
with dragonfly and cicada at the same time for her and me. So
Oh.
super fun. And then we've got this fun ant.
Oh, yeah.
And then, oh, I see Anthony came on. Hey, Anthony.
Oh, hey. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Hey, Tanya.
He also was with us in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caterpillar,
Yeah.
butterfly,
Oh, that's neat.
bee. Bee's been very popular.
Yeah, everything is bee, honey and honeycombs, and I
Yep.
agree, Leslie. The cicadas are very noisy. We get them every 17 years, these crazy ones with red eyes, and they're
Oh
just
yeah.
yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
But it's
They're
good you
Kim's
like the
favorite.
bugs.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I still love her. We did a housefly. This is probably one of my favorite bugs. I mean, they're all my favorites. It's like picking your favorite kid,
Right.
but not too many people do housefly stamps.
No, I
So I
wouldn't think
love it.
so.
And it comes with a Venus flytrap
Oh,
and a fly swatter. So you can't go wrong.
that's cute.
And there are some very funny punny
Yeah.
sentiments with it as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And then roly polies. I
Mhm.
loved roly polies as a kid.
Yeah.
They were all over my grandmother's house. So every
Mhm.
time, well, not in her house, but outside, I used to
Yeah.
play with them. They used to roll up into that
Yeah.
ball and I used to flick them. That was my fun for the
Nice.
summers. I don't think I killed any
Yeah.
by
Well,
flicking them, but it was sure fun. It was
yeah.
entertaining for a summer. So I had to do roly polies, mostly in honor of my grandmother.
Aw.
And then lightning bugs.
Oh,
These guys have
cute.
been super fun. We
Yeah.
actually did a really fun camping project at Cincinnati using the lightning bug. We made fun little lightning bug. Oh, I might actually even have one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We made fun little lightning bug lights.
Oh,
see this?
cute.
Yeah, so it's just a light on the back
That
and it shines through the vellum.
That's adorable.
And this was for our camping theme in Cincinnati.
Oh, that's, you know,
So I just love all of our little insects.
yes.
Here's the snail. I love
Angela.
snail, and snail comes with like snail mail and
Oh, cute. Yeah.
all of that stuff. And then praying mantis. We
Yeah.
just made this page right here. Looks familiar.
I'm getting bitten off.
And then yes, hey man, don't bite my head off. I love that saying. The ladybug.
Oh, that's
that
cute.
is she's pretty new. We've probably only had her for like 3 months. People have been asking for a ladybug, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So it's a little bit different looking ladybug, but I absolutely love her. She's adorable.
Yes.
And then grasshopper, and that's it. I have room to expand to the next
next
page.
Good. Yeah. Do you have like a set of your stamps there to just show, or?
Oh, I should show. Yeah, let me see. Let me see what I got. I do, of course, have them in my stamp room.
I would hope so.
Let me grab. Yeah, so this is how we have them packaged.
Actually. Okay. Yeah.
They come in this really nice resealable package, and you can see through it.
Oh, yeah.
And it holds your die.
Oh.
And it holds your stamps. So like this one is the ant, and a couple of things. Happy anniversary.
Oh, cute.
And this is important.
Oh.
You can probably see it a little better this way.
Oh, yeah.
This is important. Happy anniversary. Take time to celebrate. Life marches on. Ants in your pants, fire in your soul.
Nice. I never
and
heard.
It comes with a boom box and a little background stamp and a line of ants, and he can wear a handkerchief.
Oh,
so that's that one.
That must be.
If I can show you, only because I told you about it, which is pretty fun. The praying mantis. So,
oh yeah.
Hey man, don't bite my head off, as promised. And he's got a little wood disc and a nice like tree branch.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And then some fun circles for backgrounds.
Oh,
and we also had, since he's a praying mantis, we said pray until something happens and praying for you. So it's a really nice like sympathy kit with like roses and stuff. So anyway, but we love these packages because they've got, you can seal them up, you can stamp extra things and put them in there and store
Yeah.
them for the
Good
next
storage.
time.
Yeah.
Color a whole bunch, die cut a whole bunch, and then you're ready to go.
I like that you can see the image on the one side, and then the other side is the actual one. So either side that you're looking at, you know what it is.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, and they fit nicely into, any of your nice little stamp racks.
Yeah. Is
So
that like a 4x6
it
size?
is, well, since I have a measuring tool
Oh,
right
yeah.
here,
Oh, look at
yeah,
that.
it's
Even if
5
it's
inches
electrical?
across. One,
Oh,
two,
okay.
three, four, 5.5 inches across.
Okay.
But yeah, the stamp is a 4x6. You are
Oh,
correct.
okay. Yep.
But the package is 5.5 inches wide.
Yes. Very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. You did such a great job.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you. When we first went into COVID, we were challenged on what we were going to do, and we decided to
Mm.
go live every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And at first, I was a nervous wreck doing it, but then it got easier
Yes.
as every week went on, and people were super excited just that we were on. So
Yeah.
it made it really easy to start working that way.
Well,
So
that's
anyway,
cool.
here's my small plug again.
Yeah.
You can shop our store, www.inkystamperstore.com. And again, today through the 17th, it's already live. You can use free shipping, US domestic. You can use the code bug shipping at checkout, and it will give you free shipping, which is normally
Well,
$6.95.
there
So
you go.
a great
Okay.
little
Um,
discount. Okay, if
yeah.
you could take me off again, I will flip
Yes.
myself and we can say goodbye.
Yeah. Dorothy was wondering if she could get them in the UK.
You can. All you have to do is contact me and
Okay.
I can work on what the shipping is. We don't normally ship to the UK, but I can figure out what the price is, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to mark up the price, but I got to do it separately outside my
Yeah.
store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
good.
going to flip myself while you take care
Yeah.
of everybody.
All right. Well, I'm just looking through the comments. Leslie says, "So no roach?" Um, Glum is saying, "Of course the packaging is terrific." Um,
That's funny.
they're happy about the free shipping. That's good. Oh, Glum is putting the links. She is our link master. She's amazing. What else here? So she put in your shop, my shop. Um,
Awesome. Yeah, and a lot of people, Eileen, were
yes,
asking
here.
when I previewed the book the other night on my show
Mhm.
where they could get it, and I told them they should go to your Etsy store.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Eileen Hull Etsy shop. It's over in the chat, and Glum has linked that, posted that. So thank you. Yeah, you're good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yay.
Oh, were you watching me flip all over the
No,
place?
that's okay. It just kind of did it. It was fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You
It's a
look
little
good.
different. I've never done StreamYard. That wasn't
Oh,
too
okay.
bad.
No, no, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's you're having to change your phone. That's that's just a
Yeah.
pain, always. I did wind up getting a webcam, and it's a lot easier for the overhead.
I've been
Just
thinking about it, but
yeah,
no time to really practice
yeah,
all that. So
yeah,
when I get it down some downtime, maybe I'll practice that and
yeah.
get a
No,
webcam.
I did it like you for years, and it works fine.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's the holder that's the trick. But anyway,
Yeah. Thank you so
well,
much for having us today,
thank you.
Eileen. I mean,
That was perfect. I
I have
mean,
been a fangirl for so long. Oh, I didn't show them my other
oh yeah,
special
show.
bonuses.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
let me show them my other special
Yes,
bonuses.
let me put
So a
you.
few years ago, even we took another class from Eileen. I wonder if I still have my original project from like 10,
Oh,
15 years ago. I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
ready.
But I do have this that we made with your wrapped
The
journal.
rep journal. Yeah.
Yeah, the wrapped journal. We made some really fun recipe card holders,
So
and it's got our mouse set on it. We have these mice called Ralph and Rosie, And
Oh,
like here it says bake the world a better place. And then inside we've got little
whoa.
envelopes that are cut in half that
That's
you taught us about. And then we have little recipe cards.
so cute.
So for the fall, this is a really great project. And people were talking about like adding in like Starbucks gift cards for a
Yeah.
pumpkin spice latte or whatever. And then also a few more years ago, I want to say this was maybe done in 2019 or 2020 when we had the pandemic, but
Yeah.
we made Christmas recipe holders. And so here again, we've got the little mouse,
Yeah.
bake the world a better place. And then inside, we've got a Velcro closure. And then we've got
Oh,
more
cute.
recipe card envelopes with like
That's
sprinkles and whisks on it and
yes.
recipe cards.
So cute. I love the Velcro idea. Just
Yeah.
what a great gift that would be.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes.
people go to like you know how they go to like cookie parties like where you bake
Yes.
cookies in a cookie
Yes.
exchange.
Cookie
And
exchange.
so they took those to the cookie exchange and
If you
everybody had cookie recipes to put in their recipe book.
That's genius. Because some of
Yeah.
'em yeah, some you get, it's like, man, I wanna make them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, again,
Oh,
thank you so much, Eileen, for having us today. This has been
thank
so
you.
fun. I'm such a huge fan, and I still can't even believe I am on your show.
Well, believe it, you did great. You did better than me. Come back anytime.
Well,
Right.
next time you come up with something really cool, I'd be
Alright.
happy to play with it for you and
Alright.
come up with some ideas for your fans.
That sounds good. All right. Well, thanks. And thanks to everybody who came. Thanks to everyone watching on replay. If you want to join the fan club, that's Eileen Hall Fan Club. Make sure you answer the questions and go ahead over and check out Chelsea's site. Watch her Facebook Lives. They're very good. I watched them the other night. I watched one while she was packing to go to South Africa. And I can't believe she did a live the night before she left. But anyway,
I knew I wasn't going to be doing it from South Africa the next
yeah.
week, so I had to.
Well, you did it, and it was great.
Yeah,
So thanks again, Chelsea. That was really fun.
awesome.
So yeah, so we'll see you guys on Tuesday, and I'm gonna end our stream, but we'll see you next time. All right. Thanks, everybody.